Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and in this video we're benchmarking the Nexus 4. We're going to be doing Antutu, Quadrant and Limpak. So, let's get into it. So yes, here we have them, Antutu, Quadrant and Limpak. We're going to do from left to right, so we're going to go into Antutu first of all. Now I'm actually just going to block it because you'll be able to actually see the score that I've already got. So I'm just going to block it really quickly while it comes up. Slide it across, so here we go. So, I'm just going to do the normal test. So we're going to let it do its course. I'm going to speed up the video like I normally do. And obviously put some funky music or something strange. Anyway, let's start the test. And away it goes. So, I'll be right back in a second or two for you, a minute or two for me. Right, so welcome back. So you might be able to see the scores at the top there. So just bring it closer to you. Wants to go back there. So as you can see, it has got a score of 9679 with a CPU of 5442 and a GPU of 1505. The RAM is a 1894. So how does that compare to some other ones? So we're just going to submit that, and we'll soon see. Now, if you've seen other benchmark tests, you probably know it's not that impressive. You know, again, I'll always stress to you, benchmarks are just a number. It's the actual experience and the speed of the phone, how it feels, as to what you should take it upon. But yeah, as you can see there, Nexus 4, 4.2, only. Yeah, it's not exactly the best. So I'm just going to scroll down and see what's number one. We got. I think that's a Galaxy device, don't quote me. Running at 2 GHz, running 4.1.1. Look at that massive score. But if we go scroll down, you see where my device is, and then where other devices, identical to mine, pretty much. Some of them are running 4.1.2, some of them are running 4.2. But you'll see, you know, there's a very similarity, although that one there is actually being underclocked, it seems. So again, this is running all stock kind of firmware. And we're pulling in a 9697. Not that impressive in terms of the number, but again, you know, when it comes to my full review, you'll soon see that benchmarks, they sometimes mean jack. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Let's go home. Let's do the quadrant test now. This is one that everyone always wants to see. So we'll see how this one runs. So once again, run the full benchmark. Once again, we're going to let it do its thing, and we shall be right back. Right, so welcome back again. Here we have it. So benchmark results are in, and they are. Let's have a look. Very sensitive is the auto rotation. It's got a 4972. So you've probably seen other devices that have got a lot higher than that. As an example, the HTC One X is not too far off that. So I'm just looking at the specifics of it. So if you want to have a read of that there. So once again, benchmark number doesn't look great, but again, numbers mean nothing if the experience sucks. Let's be honest, iPhone doesn't always get the best, you know, kind of numbers, but it's always nice and fast and fluid. Anyway, we're here to talk about the Nexus 4. So last but not least, we'll do the Limpak test. Now, as you know, the Limpak test, I always click them 3 times, so it gives a decent general run of what it can look like. So we'll do it. So do the single thread first. And the first one is not that impressive. So I'm going to let you read him yourself. I always read him off, but I'm going to let him read him yourself. So second test, not that impressive again. And last but not least, a very similar score. The multi-thread one, this is where it should shine in terms of the, if we're going to go on pure numbers. 105, not too bad. Run it again. Kind of dropped off a bit now, and last but not least, it jumps back up. So, you know, to call this as a benchmark video, yes, there's your numbers for all those people that want to go, what can it benchmark, Sam? in all honesty, benchmarks need nothing in all honesty. You know, just using this device on a daily basis so far, last couple of days, it is fast. Very, very fast. People who got the device will also back me up on that. It's one hell of a fast device. But yeah, you'll soon see that in terms of an application kind of, you know, versus the Galaxy S3, versus the iPhone 5. We'll soon see. If you want to see that video, leave a quick thumbs up and I'll definitely get the video shot for you guys and gals. Anyway, that's been the benchmarks on the Nexus 4. If you've got any questions, you know what to do by now, hit me up down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at samjpullen. Yeah, and I'll see you all in my next video. Subscribe. Cheers everyone.